John and Michael Darling over as they flew on their way to Neverland, where they would never ever grow up. More adventures of magical flight. Now here to our left is the cave of the big bad wolf, who's after the three little pigs who live to our right in their house of straw, stick, and brick. Our story does continue making a strange turn. We find ourselves approaching the quaint English village that's home to Alice. Looking to your left, you'll see where Alice spent that golden afternoon chasing her white rabbit down the rabbit hole to discover Wonderland, where her adventures only got curiouser and curiouser. While across the canalway here to our right is London Park, where Peter Pan led Wendy, John, and Michael Darling over as they flew on their way to Neverland, where they would never ever grow up. More adventures of magical flight lie ahead in Agrabah, city of mystery and enchantment, where Aladdin took Princess Jasmine on a magic carpet ride to a whole new world through our rose archways. It's beyond the rose archways we'll discover the cave of wonders containing the genie's lamp. If you happen to spot the genie's magic lamp, make your wishes known and maybe the genie will grant them. Now, Snow White wished for a safe place when she fled the evil queen's castle. Look to your right and you'll see the forest cottage that's home to the 7 dwarves who took Snow White in to thank her for her kindness. Listen closely, you can hear them whistle while they work in the mines. While across the canalway here to our left is where Cinderella made the wish to attend the ball. Though her awakened stepmother forbade it, she was left alone until her fairy godmother appeared and granted her wish. You can see on the bridge where her coach turned back into a pumpkin because Cinderella did not leave the ball by midnight. At the top of the mountain is Cinderella's castle, where her and her prince ended up happily ever after. Approaching our left are the quilted flower beds inspired by 1933 Silly Symphony cartoon Lullaby Land. Now these plants are...
Right runner, 20 degrees. Set course directly over the lost city. Thanks. Stand by for weather watch.
Our destination today is quite extraordinary. A newly erupting deep water volcano. Even here in the shallows, we can see evidence of such geothermal forces constantly at work. You can tell by our surroundings that they can make some pretty dramatic changes to the landscape. These remnants of an ancient civilization were hidden for centuries beneath the ocean floor. Hidden until unearthed by a tremendous volcanic event.
Steer 40 degrees.
Right runner, 40 degrees.
Mind your distance to port and starboard.
Aye, aye, sir.
As we leave this long-lost community behind, we're about to enter a community of a different kind, the coral reef. actually takes more than a year for a coral to grow only 1 inch. An amazing fact when you consider that Australia's Great Barrier Reef stretches over 2,000 kilometres.
Radar 1, surface call ahead, sir.
No worries. We'll take it down fast and deep. All controls, 8 degrees down.
Down 80. We're approaching targeted depth, sir.
Level off and hold at 80 fathoms.
80 fathoms.
Set course.
The fish world has always been considered a silent habitat. But now, thanks to remarkable advances in marine technology, we can use instruments such as our sonar hydrophones to actually hear.
Well, that's it, stay seated. Keep your arms, legs, heads, toes, hats, camera, shoes, and whatever else you don't want to lose inside the boat. Just forward, children, keep an eye on those things too. Now, up ahead of us here is an ancient Cambodian shrine built long ago by ancient Cambodian shriners. Now, in the shrine is my favorite animal, and yes, you all get to meet him too. Now, beyond the leaves and beyond the trees, that's right, kids, you will all get to see a big old beautiful Bengal tiger. So look at this beast, isn't that something? These tigers have been known to weigh up to 500 pounds and leap over 25 feet. Don't worry, we're only 15 feet away. They'll go right over us. I will show you a good survival tip, kids. You don't have to outrun a tiger. You don't have to outrun the person next to you. That's how I got my boat. And one of my shoes, too. Oh, we are in for a treat today. Here are my elephant friends. Over here we got Jerry the elephant and Gary the elephant. Over there's Larry the elephant. Of course, the waterfall, that's Bertha. Now, Bertha's our elephant resident in the jungle. And I gotta say, of all the elephants out here, Bertha is definitely our favorite. And then, of course, there's this one. He's alright. Hey, why aren't you with the others? What are you doing? No, down. Back in the water. Behave. We have company today. Be good. Don't do it. Don't spray the pool. Okay, it's gonna win. Ooh, that's close. Oh, that's dangerous. Let's get closer to it. Oh, no, look at that mess. Oh, wow, look at that. That's kind of cute, though. Look at a gorilla with a gun. That is not something you see every day, huh? But I do. Every 7 minutes. Now, kids, get your cameras ready. Because over here, children, if you look very carefully, you're going to see absolutely nothing. Ahead of us, though, that's Schweitzer Falls. Named after the Greek humanitarian, Dr. Albert Falls. So let's lean to the right and avoid getting soaked. As we sail down the Nile River, the river of adventure. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and coming up here, we have an African bull elephant. Now, this is the second most dangerous animal out here in the jungle. Isn't that something? Just across the way from him is the most dangerous animal in the jungle. His mother-in-law. And how beautiful is this? Look at all the wildlife out here. You got giraffes, gazelles, gnus, even zebras. And did you see the beautiful family of lions up there just watching over that sleeping zebra? That's how they sleep in the wild. On their sides, surrounded by lions. With their necks slightly bent. Only in nature. Only in nature. Beautiful, isn't it? Well, yeah, he's dead tired. He's been there for about 12 hours, and it's a hot day. Plus, they don't let us carry water bottles, so you can understand why he looks dead. Dead tired. That was a good example why you don't argue with the rhinoceros, by the way. Rhino will always get his point across in the end. Wait a second. Rocks can't swim. What is this? Oh, you're right. Looks like we're in a pool full of hippos. Now, don't worry. They're only dangerous when they wiggle their ears and blow bubbles, so we should be fine. Those are silly. They went underwater like they're going to attack us. That one in the corner is going to ram our boat and destroy us all. That's precious. Don't worry. I'll scare them off with my gun. Cover your ears.
Down, boy.
Look at that, scared him stiff. Go on, Hippo, get out of here. Oh my. Looks like we entered headhunter territory. How great is that, huh? Now, I know it sounds like a terrible place to be headed, but don't worry, I have been here before. It's not that bad. Just keep an eye out for ambushes. Other types of plant life, too. Wonder what they're up to. Oh no, war party on the left. Everyone take cover. If anybody gets hit by a spear, just pull out a wall. Rabble. See, it works every time. There they go. So if they come back, remember that was 5 rabbles, not 4. 4 will not work. It's gotta be 5. Helps it count when you say it. Alright, well here it comes. The moment you've all been waiting for. Today's wonder of the world, the rarest sight in the jungle. If you know it, say it with me. I give you the ride of water! Now, one thing I love about this place is all the exotic plant life that grows here. Especially the bamboo. You know that can get up to 6 stories tall. Some people say 7, but that's a whole other story, so we're saving that for another time. But I can name some of these. John and Albert. Cindy is the one with the purple flowers, and along the bank here, but ooh, Corona! Hey, Corona! And don't worry, ladies, you're perfectly safe. They're only man-eaters. Gentlemen, it's been an honor. Ooh, that's close. Oh, don't worry, he can't swim. He's just stuck in the tree. Well, this is my buddy Trader Sam. Sam's the head salesman out here in the jungle. Our business has been shrinking a lot lately, so he's got a 2-for-1 special, and he'll trade you 2 of his heads for one of yours. The way you slice it, well, sure to come out ahead. I had dinner at his house once. I told him, Sam, your wife makes